Hey guys, welcome back to the channel on a Saturday. Today we have the Master Carbon Seal 200 meter automatic from Luminox. This is the blue variant, which is model XS.3863. Again, these are, they're light, but they're not cheap for sure. Anyway, I wanted to see what these look like in person. So I got one, and honestly, I see why it's one of Luminox's best sellers. This thing is a stunner. Let's check it out. Alright guys, we'll get into this, but first check out my Amazon shopping channel if you like any of the other watches I've reviewed on my channel. As y'all know, I get a very, very small commission whenever you buy from my Amazon store, so I definitely appreciate it when you do that. And just another shout out, if you want to become a channel member for $4.99 a month, I would definitely appreciate it if you did that. Guys, this is going to be a quick video because I've already reviewed the gray version of this about 3 months ago, so I'll go over this pretty quick. I really just wanted to see what the colorway looked like, and I can honestly see why it's one of their best sellers, like I said earlier. It's just a great looking color. Anyway, typical Luminox box. Here's the watch, your first little glimpse of it. I love that blue, man. It's really like a royal blue. The dial is more royal blue than the strap, but man, good looking color. Of course, you know what you get. Get all this stuff out of here. Let's see what you get here. Let me see here. We got an international warranty card. We have got something else about Luminox. Something to do with being carbon neutral. Don't know what that is. I mean, I know what carbon neutral is, but anyway, I guess it's just their dedication to help saving the planet, I guess. Like a little mini manual, it looks like here. Yeah, instruction manual, there you go. All right, so all the boring crap is out of the way. Again, let's take a look at the watch. I'll go ahead and give you all the 7 specs you need to know, but again, this is not going to be an in-depth review because I just reviewed this watch's brother, the gray version, literally 3 months ago. All right, so you're looking at a 45 millimeter Carbonox case. It is 14 millimeters thick, 52 millimeters lug to lug. Comes on a 24 millimeter cut to fit rubber strap. Be very careful about these. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. Of course, water resistance is 200 meters, which is 660 feet. It does get a Swiss Sellita SW220-1 with a 41-hour power reserve, and you get a sapphire crystal with AR coating. So again, guys, not a full review. If you want the full review, just check out the review of its baby brother, which I think was model number, let me see here. That was 3862. So if you want the full review, head on over there, and I'll make sure to put that link in the description field if you want to check out the full review. But anyway, again, I just want to check out the colorway, man. I absolutely love it. Really, really kind of like a subdued royal on the cut to fit strap. I would try this thing on, but it's, well, you know, let me go try it on. It's really big because the strap needs to be cut. As you'll see here in just a second. So I've got a ton of room left, obviously. Now, with that being said, you need to be very careful when you cut these straps. Either be very careful when you cut the straps and or just, you know, put this on a NATO or something else. But when you do cut these straps, you're going to want to cut them equally on both sides. And you'll see right here, the little indents right there, the little lines, that's where you need to cut because the lines are between the holes. So guys, be very careful. And what I would do is I would cut one, you know, cut one side, check it. If you need to cut some more, cut the other side to make it even, but just be very careful. Like I said, or, you know, just go ahead and, you know, pop this on a 2-piece NATO or a different type of rubber strap or a sailcloth strap or whatever you want to put on here. But anyway, good looking watch. I love these things. I love the tritium tubes inside. They're just fantastic watches. Of course, this one isn't running. Let me wind it up a little bit. I love when you wind a Swiss watch, the sound that the winding makes. It is so well done. And these crowns are just buttery smooth. Golly. Buttery smooth to wind and buttery smooth to lock and unlock the crown. Just so, so well done. Good looking, I mean, really a good looking watch. Of course, you can see all the tritium tubes right there at each index. You got one on the hour hand and the minute hand. Obviously one up there at 12 o'clock and then one up here on the 12 o'clock bezel. So I think these two right here, and let me line it up here. I think these two were orange at 12 o'clock. Yeah, These two are orange at 12 o'clock, and then the minute hand is 12 o'clock. Everything else is green. So let me go ahead and give you a Lume shot here. Show you what I'm talking about. Now I'm gonna have another Luminox coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. That's just a chronograph version of the Ripple, I believe. Is that right? Yeah. No, that's the chronograph version of the Pacific Diver. And I'll have that for you tomorrow. So there you go. Really, really cool. Now there is no actual luminous paint. These are just the tritium tubes that are shining under the UV light. They are nowhere near that bright in real life, but they are definitely bright enough to be able to see in the dark, for sure. Let me try to get an idea. So there you go. That gives you an idea what it's like. I can't get it pitch black in here, but that gives you an idea what it's going to look like in darkness. So definitely, I mean, definitely bright enough for sure. And, you know, these things last for 20, 25 years. You don't need to charge them with light. They're not, obviously, it's not, you know, a luminous paint. They're not electric. There's not some sort of, you know, some sort of backlight. This is the tritium gas that takes, what, 25 years to decay, and it just glows continuously for 20 to 25 years. Pretty insane. Plus, the fact the watch is an automatic. You ain't got to worry about any batteries, and no solar power. Just the movement of your wrist is going to power this watch. Man, really, really cool watch. So anyway, guys, tell me what you think of this blue colorway as opposed to the gray. Again, this is my favorite, definitely. Really good looking watch. Let me check out the rest here. I mean, it's still got the stickers on it. Anyway, you do have a machine scissor clasp, obviously. There's the buckle with the Luminox logo right there. Of course, you've got Luminox branded on the strap. So it says Lume and then Nox. Caseback probably still has a sticker on it. Yep. There's your caseback. You got your blacked out rotor with that Sellita movement inside. I mean, guys, these are like $1,100 or something on their website. But if you check out my Black Friday video, you might see a surprise. Just saying. Just check it out. So you could probably, possibly save yourself a lot of money. Anyway, I'll make sure to put a link down in the description field if you want to head on over to Luminox's website. Luminox does not discount watches. I've tried to get them to give me a code. They just don't do it. I mean, their watches are expensive. They're very well made. So I can kind of understand. They don't want to cheapen their brand, which I definitely understand. So again, you're not really going to find any sort of Luminox coupon codes out there. Anyway, as always, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell. I really, really appreciate it when you do that. And a lot of you have been joining the channel, been subscribers. So I really appreciate it as well. And again, if you want to check this thing out, head on over to Luminox's website. And again, also, I have another Luminox coming up tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And that's about it for this one, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.